Women. The reason why I volunteered to become JSUS is because of the Satan. Haitians, you call them. Puzzle the word Haitian. Heatheans. There is Sathian there. Sathian with H. I volunteer to be behind the man. As we see the lusty eyes of men, the lusty eyes of the female, the lusty eyes of Satans, who in the beginning when I was Sanskrit, you called, I'll just say Sanskrit, because this is where I see my fathers. You are the one your father have masquerade my Buddha, you called king, without thinking that my king have given me the eye. My father have given me the hearts. My mom had given me the sounds. My people you called love give it me radiations, vibrations, etc. To distinguish the wicked and the evils of the Haitians. You are Satan who masquerades me. You are Satan who asked me to marry him, masquerading the Buddha, without thinking that my father have given me the eye to see the wickeds. I become JSUS so that your illusions, in your delusions, shut your mouths. Because of your illusions, you could lust. You become like all this. Perish. When you call me names, you're not just calling me, but you yourselves. Remember in the beginning, your names is mine before your time, as it is I who writes them in the book of life. I won't just say book of life, because book of life means the Biblia. You know what I mean? It's a big, big book. It's like a book. It's double size than the Bible. You know what I mean? It's a very big book. I say a very big book. Let's say 4 feet. You get it, women? And wide. I become JSUS for you to wake up. I become JSUS because of your lusts. Lust to the abode, which is the truth. Lust to the JSUS, which is fencing. You know what I mean? A fence. A fence, women. So that you cannot touch the kings. You are the lust in the enmity of your Satan's fathers. Lust, illusions, delusions. It's like you've been, actually you are the ones that the demons possessed and they send. Women? Not thinking that all those you worship in the Bible are been dead. It is the signs that performs, a sign that you see. You are allowing to perform the signs of your wickedness. As it's stated in Revelation, you are the wicked that until this end, still doing the evildoer. The evildoer. When you say doer, it means what you do with your souls. What you do with your souls. You get this, women? That is why you become deads. Because you are not just doing it in your flesh, but also you are doing it in your souls. So in your main, where is your main? You called spirits, your ribs. Your ribs is where you start. That is why I say, be afraid of the one that can destroy both body and flesh. Because even your ribs at the end of time, which is been shortened. As I've been hearing the trumpet, you called shofar, for the last days. Today I hear it again. The shofar, which is in descent. There will be no longer ribs that will be planted. But, you see in the graves, women, there's ribs there. And their bodies is gone. But the bodies, women, will come back. The ribs will burst. You know? The holy ones will receive it. Whoever stands with my Papa. This is the symbol of Moses, who came down from heaven when he took my horns. You know, he took my horns because he said he'd rather go down on my motorbike. So he wants the helmet you called horns. You get this, women? This is the reason why he come down from my mountains, from my God's mount. Because I am, I say that, you know, I don't have to say the word. Women, that's why he took my horn. Because I ride him on my motorbike down to a hill until he said, just stay here, Adon, meaning, Adon in Maton means, adorned, you know, a woman adorned, full of jewelries, full of golds, covered in golds. You know, women, because even if I am the señorita you call the queens of heavens, when my father tell me, son, lahudahakudara, meaning, will you drop off a copy? So, you call the good sheep of my Papa obeys, of course, because I love my Papa. You know, women, I love my Papa. That no matter how lazy I am or prima donna I am, because I am, He make it me in the box of Pandora's. You called ribs. For my king, you called queen, to be married, as my father does not want me to give it to anyone else's, like Satan who masquerade him just for him to marry me, when I can see the wickeds of the earth, so I become the worldly called Yeshua. You get this, women? I can see the wickedness. I become for you to lust, not for my gods.